Hello, and welcome back to Universal Tarot. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. Thank you so much for choosing me as your spiritual advisor, Libras. Welcome back. So, your cards have been pre-shuffled, and I have your spread laid out before me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, or comment to these videos. If you choose to be discreet, just simply create a miscellaneous profile with a miscellaneous name and feel free to comment on the videos because I know privacy is number one to some of my viewers. Okay? So, Libra, you have a full moon that's going down tonight. So, this is a very mystical yet balancing time for you, where you and everyone else is in their heads about the journey they're on and where they're going and what to do, and weighing their options, cleaning out the clutter, and really looking at what has happened with their life, where their life is going, and what it all really means. So, let's go ahead and see what April holds for you. Or shall I say mid-April, since we're already in the late aftermath of April. So, let's begin. So for the first card we have, starting with your love life, we have playfulness. The second card we have is love yourself first. The third card is passion. Okay? So let's get into playfulness, which is your first card, and go ahead and break that down. So it looks like some of you have been really pretty much enjoying yourself, meeting new people, socializing, engaging in quite a few conversations to your liking. I feel that you guys have been enjoying some free time, and some of you are shining right now. You've got a extra spunk, an extra chip on your shoulder, and you're really feeling that, and you're rolling with it, okay? After all of that fun, some of you need some downtime to heal, to figure out what you've done, what you're creating. Has someone perhaps caught you in their web, and now you're healing from their snare, okay? I feel like some of you guys possibly caught somebody's eye, caught someone's attention. And they've been looking at you. They've been watching you. And you probably took it as a simple little flirt. But they took it as, ooh, he or she likes me. I'm going in for the taking. Some of you could be watched or approached by people that are a little bit more spontaneous. I don't really want to say aggressive. I would just say really outgoing. Like people that if they want it, they got it. They're going to go get it if they ain't got it. And you can be ambitious too, but these people that are watching you can, I guess the word would be bold. Like, they're not afraid to step up to you, Libra. Like, if they like you, they're coming for you. And I feel like some of you guys have, are attracting people that are really strong when it comes to emotions. And it could end up being a little brutal, like a bit much. Like, hey, hold on, hands off, wait. Some people could be moving a little too fast because they're very turned on or attracted by you. And you're just being you. But these people they've got it out for you. They want you, Libra. Okay? And some of you are going to have to be the one to take charge and set boundaries with this playfulness. Because some people could end up with broken hearts because you're not choosing them, or misunderstanding love signals, or just friendliness, mistaking friendliness for love, or some people could just be falling for you and could want to put the blame on you if you're not choosing them. Okay, so you're gonna have to draw the line with some people that want to take control over you, that want some of your power. Okay, because it looks like there's going to be no growth in some areas of your relationships, or people that you're flirting with. You may not even be attracted to them because you have nothing else going right now. You're wasting a little time and you're flirting back. But some people, when you stop flirting, some people are going to take it offensive, and it's like, I thought you liked me. Why aren't you calling me like you used to? And it's like, yo, I was a little bored. I wanted somebody to talk to. Like, yeah, great conversation. That didn't mean that I wanted to have sex with you. I mean, I feel like people could be misunderstanding you. And when I ask you, what did it mean? Like, what was your purpose of coming in my life? Like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication with misunderstandings and people that are very much attracted to you and want that in return. But I feel like some of you are going to be like, I'm not interested. I'm just not interested. I feel like some of you guys are taking a peek, but you're not diving in. Let's move it along. Love yourself first. So some of you guys, a lot of you Libras definitely have the attention on yourself once again. And you know that. And you love yourself. You put a lot of time and energy and perfection in yourself. And, you can't help that people are attracted to you, because you've been working on yourself internally and externally, and you're actually reaping the rewards of that, and people notice that, and your confidence is very attractive. And looks like you've overcome some obstacles. Some of you could still be overcoming some obstacles of loving yourself first, because some of you could put yourself on a back burner. And some of you are healing from and learning your lessons from not putting yourself first. And I feel like you guys are going to be a lot in your head. That's what this Libra moon represents, balance. You guys are going to definitely be balancing your scales this month and around this time, especially for this full moon. You guys are looking at life and even why you talk to the people you talk to, or affiliate yourself with the people you affiliate yourself with. What makes you attracted to certain people, for what reasons? I really feel like you're going to be breaking it down to really figure out you, so that you can love someone that, like, I feel like you guys want to reciprocate a love. It's like, yeah, I love myself, but I want to love somebody that I love and that loves me in return, not someone that loves me and I don't love. So I really feel like you guys are really micromanaging and breaking things down to the last common denominator. A lot of analytical thinking. Even with the people involved in your life, around your life, your friends, your family, you're really where you've come from, where you've been, what you're doing, where you're going, why, what, when, and how. Okay, lots of healing is coming up in your cards. So some of you could be healing from some sort of illness, or just emotional. This could be a time where you're enduring some things and you're determined to overcome some sort of possible emotional setback, because you're trying to manifest. And some of you could be trying to harness up some courage, because you feel like you are on a path and you realize you've outgrown that situation. Now you're on a new path, because you thought something would be self-fulfilling, but it really wasn't. And you're realizing, wow, I got to love myself a little better. Or maybe you guys were too selfish. Maybe that's where that love yourself first. Maybe the attention was all on you and you didn't take any time to look outside of yourself and at the people that do love you. And the relationships that did really matter, you probably put them secondary, and you realize, hey, I lost out on some really good people in my life. What happened? And that could be the obstacle of figuring out what was in your way that was blinding you from seeing the true blessings and love of the people that you had in your life. And it could have something to do with your chakras. Your chakras could have been misaligned. It could have been one chakra that was misaligned, but it caused some sort of imbalance, and you're really trying to balance that out and focus on your spiritual. I feel like you guys are have been growing spiritually, and I feel like you guys are definitely, and that comes with healing. When you go within spiritually and do healing, it will manifest like a garden, and everything around you will flourish. And I believe that there is a ending and a beginning that is starting. And I feel like some things have come to an end in your love life, which created some type of revolutionary process. Because I feel like you started something and you didn't finish it. And possibly because someone left or you decided to leave. Either or, you're rethinking what happened and analyzing and maybe seeing things that you didn't see about yourself or the other person. These are uncontrolled aspects of your life that, or yourself, that you're going to have to reflect on in order to know where you've been and where you're going. You're definitely seeking knowledge right now because you want to become a better person. So a lot of spiritual growth will be happening in your life, in your love life this month, Libra. Moving on, passion. That is the last card highlighting your love life. Again, it keeps talking about it's time for a new beginning mindset, reset button, okay? You need to wipe away bad memories, bad thinking, negative thinking, negative behaviors, negative outlooks, being too judgmental, being too harsh on yourself, being too harsh on others. I really look at you guys like the Hierophant in the tarot deck, because you guys are like high priestess, but if the scales are unbalanced, you guys can be like the devil's advocate. So it's really deep, like how spiritually, your spiritual balance can go hand in hand, from one extreme to the next, and it's really deep. But anyways, there is a new beginning. There's a new chapter in your life. Something has definitely ended and something is beginning. So I feel like you guys are on a new path and a new journey. And I think some of you guys are insecure for whatever reason. This new path is bringing a sense of insecurity because it could be a new chapter that in your life that you never really experienced before. This could be something new that you're embarking on, and you're like, well, I've never had to deal with this, or I hope it works out. But there's going to be a new passion on life that's going to unleash for you. Okay, and you probably won't see it because you're just tippy-toeing into this new chapter, and you're kind of looking around, and it's kind of a new world for you. But just know that there's been a reset button, and life is waiting for you. But I feel like you guys are cautious right now, and that's a good thing. Be cautious. But thy will be done. God is going to do whatever he needs to do in your life, and you will need to go forth with things that are required of you at this time of this new chapter. And I feel like you're going to be reigniting your love, your passion. I feel like some of you could be going back to an ex because you have not quite gotten over your ex. And maybe that's where in the beginning of your love reading, you were kind of wasting time with people that kind of just weren't doing it for you, and there was no growth, and people were asking you what's wrong, why aren't you interested in me, or like what's the problem, and you're realizing maybe some of you were in love with someone that you haven't quite gotten over, and maybe it took a few dates, a few nights, many moons for you to realize what you need to realize, because some of you could have been in the dark and you're emerging into the light. You're coming out of this tunnel vision, and you're realizing that maybe your insecurities prevented you from starting things in your life that could have been very beneficial. And some of you are walking into a new chapter with childlike eyes, like with innocence. It's like, well, now that I know what I know now, I'm ready to try this again, but I'm going to do this a little different, and whatever happens will happen. I feel like that's how you guys feel about your new chapter. Whatever happens will happen. I'm going to give it my best. I really feel like you guys have a second chance at something, second chance on life, second chance with passion with someone possibly. And I really feel like whatever this passion is, if it's not love, it could be a new If some of you guys got promoted, it could be an opportunity to be promoted. But there is a new chapter that's opening up, and maybe you want someone to join you with this new chapter. Or it could be, you guys, some of you could be moving. Some of you guys could be moving in a direction in your life. I really feel like this is like, you guys want this opportunity, but you're just not sure, like, if what you're doing is right. But I feel like you guys need to have a little confidence and move forward, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your general reading. So, you guys definitely have the universe backing you. You are protected. And I feel like you guys know that. That's why you have a sense of happiness. If you're not happy, the universe is telling you to be happy, Libra. Be happy. Be happy, okay? The energy that I'm picking up is that you guys' universe is flowing with milk, okay? I know some of you guys like, what? Milk? Yes, milk. Milk is like a lubricant, okay? It helps your mucus, your internal mucus membranes and things like that. So on a energy level, I feel like when I this endless miracles, I feel like, milk is like, some people when they moved to the United States, they used to consider this the land of the milk and honey. And I really feel like you guys are very abundant, and you're very careful with who you share your abundance with. You guys don't want, it's very interesting. It's like things are flowing in your life, and you don't want your abundance to flow into someone's life that is not deserving. So it's almost like you're playing God. Like, you're careful with who you bless, who's close to you, because you don't want them to get blessings that you're entitled to. It's very interesting. Almost like a kid at a playground, and they're filling up their little barrel with sand, and it's like some kid may want to run up and take a scoop of your sand in your barrel, and you're like, no, I'm trying to build my castle. What are you doing? Like, are you on my team? Are you going to help me build this castle? If not, get away. So it's very cute. God is telling you to be happy. I think some people are going to be so just astounded, very shocked that things have manifested at the pace that they have, because you put in a lot of work and emphasis on building your future, Libra. Okay, you are proceeding with caution. Once again, it's coming up because you are the GOAT right now, okay? You've climbed these mountains. You're feeding your soul at the same time, and you have a great sense of independence. You've taken action. If some of you aren't taking action, the action is now. The universe is saying if some of you are stuck in a mode where you can't get out of, God is saying you better get on the bandwagon right now, because things are flowing, milk and honey, okay? Magic works through you, Libra. Okay, so again, more magic. There's more magic. There's enough magic and miracles to go around. Okay, I really feel like you guys are dealing with a blessed time in general, in your general life. But you won't get these magic or miracles if you're not in action. Some of you could be feeling that you're not seeing any magic right now because there's an interference. And that could be the energy of resentment. Some of you feel like your karma isn't right. Okay, some of you could have some miracles that are on hold, and it could be because your energy may not be right, and God is withholding your blessings because something isn't right about you. So if some of you aren't getting any of this magic and miracles, there may be something within you that is blocking the miracles from happening. There may need to be some internal work. Again, that's why things are being reset, and God is asking you to wipe away all the negative thinking and memories, because they could be blocking your growth. Okay, don't block the milk and honey, baby. Okay, so moving along, some of you are going to spend a lot of time at home. I don't know why, but some of you guys are stuck in a rut. Some of you guys are getting the hell out of there. Once you get out of your home and start to explore the new world, okay, stop feeling insecure for some reason, but this new chapter is making you guys feel insecure. But if you come outside of that house, there will be a windfall. And I feel like some of you guys will be buying a new house or moving into a new home, okay? When you do, you're going to feel a lot of peace come upon you. There definitely is a change in residence. Some of you guys are moving, okay? Some of you guys want to move in with your lover. That could be what is also maybe a dream come true. Some of you guys could have been, some of you guys could have brought this up with a lover. And maybe right before, some of you guys could, your lover could be surprising you with a new place, and somebody is resenting their lover because they feel like they're not talking about it, or they feel like they're not finding a place fast enough. But I really feel like you or your partner is gonna get this place regardless. Like, even if they don't know how or when, it's going to come, okay? You guys definitely going to have to put the footwork in to find a new home or to find this new place. And when you do, I feel like it's going to be just right, okay? You guys are definitely transforming. I feel like there could be a Scorpio in the mix that could be moving in with a Libra, okay? This will allow the relationship to elevate. But it looks like, Libra, you're harnessing power greater than yourself to manifest your dreams. You're not waiting for anything. It looks like you've gained clarity on what it is that you want to do, what you need to do. And you've just gained clear clarity on things around you, people around you. And you're just ready. I feel like you're ready. Universe, do you have anything else to say? And the universe is saying, get some counsel. Some of you guys might need some professional help at this time. Some of you guys could be going to real estate offices to look at listings. Some of you guys are going to be interacting with a lot of professional people. I see you guys on the go, go, go. You guys are moving very fast this month. You guys will have victory. You guys are going to be fighting off people who want to join this new chapter, but it looks like you're going to have to tell people, you're going to have to create your own plans, and it may hurt people because they're not in it, but this is what you've been working on. This is what you've been manifesting, and you have a vision, and you want to balance those scales. You want to balance those scales with someone in your life or in your past that you have a very strong emotional connection with. And I feel like, again, the Scorpio is coming up. You want to be wise, and you want to handle this person with care. And I feel secretly you guys are still in love, and you want to manifest this new home so that you can, looks like, it's something about Scorpio and secrecy. I feel like you guys could be working towards some sort of progress and looking back to see if your Scorpio is still there. Because there's a strong connection, like very strong love. Like, very strong, as I'm seeing in the cards. And very strong sexual attraction, too. Looks like some of you guys want to get the Scorpio pregnant. Looks like Scorpio got a lot of options, and some of you guys are scared someone's going to snatch your Scorpio away. Some of you guys want to get your Scorpio pregnant. Okay. Very much so. Some of you guys want to engage with the Scorpio. Because you say, I'm tired of keeping you in the cold, baby. I'm tired of not putting you on your pedestal. So it looks like somebody's going to harness up some strength and come back with a message to say, are you ready? And the question will be, are they ready? So Libra, it is apparent that you are undergoing a transformative journey, undertaking a transformative path. So, as always, peace and love.